Yeah, good day, everybody. Hope you are having a nice weekend all over. Now, I'm bringing this short update regarding markets on cryptocurrency, and it is an addendum to what I did in my past broadcast, the last update I gave to regarding cryptocurrency. Now, this is it. A lot of people out there today will be fretting, be in fear. Oh, should I close my position? Should I, sell my bitcoins and all this? Now, one thing is this: before anybody, before you begin to nurse the idea of buying some currencies or venturing into trading, at least there should be some skill sets backing this your decision of becoming a trader. It's very important. If not, you will lose more than you gain. Okay, that's it's very important. Now, this is it. This level, I mentioned it last time. The first update, the second, and this is the third one I'm giving in recent time about the flurry in the market and the likes, what you should expect moving forward. Now, I've said it. Don't forget, today we're having weekly close. We just finished a lesson, an extensive and explorative lesson in our academy. Okay, but we are making this short video to help people out there. Okay, now for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, you just have to be aware. Like I said in our last update, that's the momentum, the expectation to the downside far outweighs what you have considering the long side. Okay, and I'm not saying we are not going up, but one thing I'm saying is this: be careful with your exposure right now, especially with your altcoins and the likes. This is it. Bitcoin is bleeding. Now we had a glimpse. We had not too much to solidify our conviction of a bullish reversal or something. But at least there was something that would have triggered people's attention. Some days ago, you see some great candles. We moved from the likes of $10,200 to $10,500. Okay, but that is fine. But I've mentioned it to people in our academy on yesterday, that we will likely see this movement. And I even said, this movement may even extend as far as $10,800. Okay, it's not a big deal, but this is what I want you to pay attention to moving forward. Let's go on the daily time frame and see what we have here. Okay, fine. Exciting time in the market. A lot of choppiness. But when there's blood in the market, that is where most times the best of opportunities are also available in the market, depending on how you see it anyway. Now, this level here, this key level here, 11,200 to 11,300 key level. This is the point that may change that. Closing above this level is what I will consider as the game changer, as they call it in the market. Okay, but in as much as we are still under this level, we will likely visit and tap the liquidity around this 9,400, 9,500 level. I still maintain that bias. You know, in my last video, I said I still expect at least one more leg down. And it's like we are having this one leg down. So be careful with your exposure to altcoins. Okay, they are bleeding now, but if you are holding as an investor or you are holding sports, it's fine. You don't have to panic sell or something. But be careful of your leverage positions, because liquidation is not just too far. All right, don't mind me. I like making humor of all things. Okay, if you are a trader, you should not take things so seriously. Now, we are now stuck in between two levels. Now, we are not having clarity as such with Bitcoin, but let's say Ethereum. I think Ethereum prints a much more comprehensive price action that I like us to consider. Now, look at it. This level for me yesterday, I told people on the academy, when we had the first attempt to pull. Now let me go to the 4 hourly. You can see this key level is actually in touch with the daily, but let me go on the 4 hourly. I like to show something here. Now, while we begin to frolic around this region, I said it that we may see some relief push to the upside, and it wasn't far after that statement in our live session that we had this massive pull to the upside, which is fine. Now, a lot of people would have been tricked. Now, this is it. FOMOing is an enemy of trader, irrespective of what asset class they trade. if you had seen this candle and you're not patient enough, we had some coinage in our academy, in our institute, where we train people about trading, the likes of law of alternation, law of violation, and the likes. Now, people in our academy will tell you that, when I see this kind of push to the upside, I do not enter. See, there are certain things I look out for, and if that is not satisfied, it is no go area for me. Now, we wait for what happens here. Now, this was the moment of truth. Now, the test, unfortunately, did not hold. And these tend to change my perspective and further strengthen my bias to expect some down spike. Okay, it may not be much. It depends anyway, but there's a caveat, of course. Let's look at the daily. If we can have a daily closure, anything is possible. Now, if we have a daily closure inside this key level or above it, which is around 370 and the likes, I tell you, there's hope that we attack $400. And now what happens here will now determine what happens after all. But we have about how many hours? 7 hours, 34 minutes, about 7.5 hours for us to know exactly where we are heading. But a failure to close above or inside this, and this, we can extend the expectation here with what we're expecting with Bitcoin. Now, if Ethereum is going to see a down spike, what do I expect for Ethereum? You see, in the grand scheme of things, I expect Ethereum to find solace, at least temporarily, at 270 to 275 region. And where's that? I think around this level. So if I'm going to be bidding, and which I have done that, I've had my order set. Okay, I think I'll be considering Ethereum longing around this level, around this level. Let me mark it out. So this is a good region of buying, for Ethereum. Sorry, let me do this. Around this region, yes, there's a breaker there. It appears far. See, this is the worst, in my opinion, that I expect if I thought we are seeing that down spike. Okay, but don't forget there's a key level here. We just tapped this place. I believe there are more liquidity. Now, the reason I say this level is that I recently have become a conservative trader. This is a weak fishing zone, okay? It may just weak fish to this level and close back inside, maybe on the daily or even on the 4 hourly. All right, it's possible. So Ethereum painted well, and this short trend line I'm having here is what I'm looking at. I may consider shorting if it plays out well, but I'm not so keen about that. So if you can see a 4-hour close under this place now, and we see a test and it's close to this key level, I may consider taking a shot. Just like if I have something like this, if we have a play like this, the moment we have a play like this and we come back for a retest here, I may enter a short there, and stop loss, of course, will be above this last swing high, and we'll target this. This is a good risk reward ratio, right? About 3.23 around. Now this is fine. So I'll be considering taking this trade if it pans out that way. And in overall picture, my macro view is that I'm still bullish cryptocurrency, okay? But that one more leg down is very essential, in my opinion, and I'm expecting it. Okay, now that said, I think with that, we should expect, we can see what we're expecting. Now for XRP, fine. I'm a fan of XRP. What do you expect for XRP? Sorry, this XRP BTC, XRP USD. What do we have? Now, this is it. We have this fake pull out to the test here is failing also, just like other markets. Now, if it doesn't hold, and if we have that down spike, like we explained for Ethereum and Bitcoin and other markets, so I'm expecting XRP to come to this 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is making a lot of sense to me. Okay, look, this is a perfect play. Of course, if we get this, our A, our B, and our C around this level. So if I find XRP around this level, to break this key level, this is the next one, you can be sure I will go all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. So the potential in the market is that it's likely we get that one more leg down. So get ready. Set your orders, because sometimes this drop is always fast, with the speed of light. You just find out that, wow, 34, and it has been there. So you can put your orders around What if we get it? And please trade safe, okay? This time around, when there are uncertainties in the market and you are not even sure what is happening, minimize your exposure, especially to leverage trading, and don't be overexposed. That is why you panic. That is why most traders, they small, dump in the market. Why? Because over leveraging, right? Don't let that kill your trading career. So I wish you the best, okay? If there's any information you want to ask about us, or you have some questions you want to ask, please do well to reach out to us. We are not just some kind of wannabe traders out there that wants to get attention. No, we have an institute. We have built integrity over the years, and there are results out there. People will tell you about what we do in our academy. We trade not just forex, of course, not just cryptocurrency. We train people to trade whatever kind of market they so desire. We are that effective. So thank you. We look forward to hearing from you. You have a wonderful day, and God bless.